Kashmir is an integral part of India. The horrific events that unfolded on 19th January 1990 were particularly vicious. On that fateful day, mosques issued declaration that Kashmiri Pandits were Kafirs. The Pandits were given three options: leave, convert, or die. Leave Kashmir, convert to Islam, or get killed. This reportedly forced lakhs of Kashmiri Pandits to flee their homes overnight, leaving everything behind. They became refugees in their own country. It's been 32 long years since. Finally, the government is taking steps to give justice to the Kashmiri Pandits that they deserved a long time back. In the last 5 years, as many as 610 Kashmiri Pandits were given back property which they had left behind in Jammu and Kashmir in the late 1980s and early 1990s following the eruption of militancy. Responding to a question in the Rajya Sabha, Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Nityanand Rai said that 3,000 jobs were created for Kashmiri migrants in the Union Territory under the Prime Minister's Development Package of 2015 with an outlay of rupees 1,080 crore. The Union Minister said in a written reply to the Upper House during the ongoing budget session that as per the information provided by the government of Jammu and Kashmir, the land of 610 migrants has been restored in the last 5 years. As per the minister, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has already appointed 1,739 Kashmiri Pandits in various government departments and selected additional 1,098 migrants under Prime Minister's Development Package. As far as restoring property is concerned, the minister said under the Jammu and Kashmir Migrant Immovable Property Act 1997, that is preservation, protection, and restraint on distress cells, the district magistrate in Jammu and Kashmir are the legal custodians of the immovable properties of the Kashmiri Pandits. The district magistrates are empowered to take all steps for the preservation and protection of such properties. One of the key measures to rehabilitate Kashmir migrants back into the valley includes construction of 6,000 transit accommodations in Kashmir Valley at an estimated cost of 920 crore in order to provide accommodation to employed Kashmiri Pandits. Last week, the central government said 44,684 Kashmiri migrant families were registered with the Office of Relief and Rehabilitation Commissioner in Jammu, which comprises a total 1,54,712 individuals. In 2019, the centre effectively revoked Article 370 of the Constitution of India and gave special status to the state of Jammu and Kashmir, and Article 35A, which stopped non-locals from buying or owning immovable properties in Jammu and Kashmir, settling there permanently, or availing benefits of the state-sponsored scholarship schemes. The constitutional provision acknowledged the special status for the then state of Jammu and Kashmir in terms of autonomy and its ability to formulate laws for the state's permanent residents. The state was bifurcated into two centrally governed union territories. Justice. Yes, justice to the Pandits is definitely delayed but not denied by the government of India. The suppressed voices of Kashmiri Pandits are echoing in not just the valley but throughout India and beyond. The one thing that is reverberating in the unison now is the fact that Kashmir was, is, and will always be an integral part of India. Jai Hind.